Hi everyone, this is Megan Richardson responding to our discussion board with regards to Chapter 7 and closure of a group. So I am completing my practicum at Coastal Horizons Open House Emergency Youth Shelter. And a real common theme that I've noticed after having been there a while is the event of trauma in each client's life. It's been pretty consistent actually with almost every client. So as far as where I am now, I could foresee me leading a group with individuals who have experienced some sort of trauma. We also have a rape crisis portion to Coastal Horizons that I've been able to get a sneak peek of, which is also obviously trauma related. So, thinking of working with a group that of survivors of trauma, I thought of the portion of the movie Shawshank Redemption when Andy finally escapes from prison. So I thought about this because Andy has been put in prison for a crime that he did not commit. And I think that a lot of survivors after trauma, although they did obviously, survive it, I feel like they feel as if they are imprisoned and imprisoned for something obviously that they did not do. They didn't do anything to deserve to be in that imprisonment. So I think that the connection there would be easy to see. And the clip where Andy finally escapes from prison, I think would be a really cool way to end a group of trauma survivors. There's obviously portions to the film, where they show all these things that Andy's been doing, all the work that he's put in over a very long period of time. Some some things more evident than others, but all of which are leading towards this main common goal of this freedom from imprisonment. And I think that I would hope that by the end of a group that the clients within that group would feel that they have hopefully come to a place where they have escaped their imprisonment of whether it be just post-traumatic stress disorder or all the plethora of negative emotions that they deal with. I think that they could relate to all the hard work they've put in and the validation of it's definitely a process. It's not something that happens overnight. And the part at the end where Andy is literally going through a crap tunnel, sorry for lack of a better term, but when he finally comes out and the rain hits him and just washes all that mess and all that negativity off, and he's finally reached his goal and the euphoria he gets from that, I hope that that could be a feeling that group members would experience, and kind of hopes that they wouldn't be sad or feel a loss of the group, but rather feel empowered and excited about all the hard work that they've accomplished. And something that I think that I would like to do, kind of like we do in this class, would be the written reactions. I think that'd be a great way for the individuals to go back and look at the progress they've made. If they ever, are going through a rough time or feel like they're in a slump, they can go back and maybe relate to themselves at an earlier time and see what we did that day and how it helped them. And also, for the very end of our session, I really like the idea of member summarization. I'd love to hear each group member describe their experience, as well as comment, hopefully on the progress that they've seen in others, just to help with that encouragement. So that's my idea, and I really look forward to hearing what you all think.